So good morning for those of you who are committed to the discipline of time. I appreciate it so much. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. You know, I have this very typical habit that I like to give gifts to people. And one of the gifts that I give to people is stories. So the story that I'm going to present to you this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is a story of a man called Kishan Das. Apna Hindu, you know, from our India. So Kishan Das is a wonderful person, and he has a very peculiar habit. And because of that habit, he has to lead somewhere. So let's watch this story. I don't want to give you the entire story. For those 10, 15, 20 people who are present, watch the story and let's take the session ahead. How's it? Anybody has goosebumps? One, I see you have tears in your eyes. Like her, anybody else has a tear in your eyes? You? Why? It's a connecting story.
Really, it's a connecting, like it's connected to the hearts because we generally, every day in day out, we even pray the God. So when we feel that God is in front of us, and then He's asking, and He is crying because of us. So there, that feel comes.
Would you like to comment why it touched you?
It's the realization of all the things that you've manifested, right? It is also something totally different, right? It is your hard work paying, you know, that getting fructified. So I think it's beautiful. Such an emotional thing.
Yeah, you know, if you want this story, this boy called Imtiaz, he will give it to you. Just give him your number. He'll send you that story. But you think you will share this story with somebody? Who?
My entire team, family. My team, my family.
You'll share. Why?
It reinforces that if you believe, you can make things happen.
If you believe, you can make things happen. I love your smile. Tell me.
Thank you. It says that, practice what you believe and you get what you want.
Practice what you believe and you get what you want.
And
Amazing.
that's not something which is unique to mankind. That's also involves supreme powers, whatever you are believing.
In this world of AI, what are we talking about? In this world of AI, what are we... Yes, sir. There's somebody there. Wow. I love the enthusiasm. In this world of AI, what are we talking about?
Good morning to everyone. See,
morning.
It's very simple that the human touch, right? Even the gods expects that particular human touch, human value is what I feel from this video. So
you related to it.
That's a need.
What was your emotion immediately as soon as it got over?
Maybe because of the pictorial part, right? I got connected with it, right?
Pictorial part. There you go. You know, we worked on the pictures 33 times. I was telling him, I'm not happy. I'm still not happy. Because there's so much of AI in our lives, you know. There's so much of AI in our lives that there had to be something different. So the moment the story narration came, and when this narration is from a young man who's just 34 and teaches Bhagavad Gita to the street children and makes a living out of selling milk. Handsome man, very handsome man, based in north of India. And he's a narrator. So I told him, I'm going to make you a storyteller at the World Storytelling Contest, at the World Storytelling Congress in February. I'm getting him to do the keynote. Could be bigger than that. That's how I spot my speakers. That's how I get my speakers. So today, when Asif was telling me that we have 60 people in the morning for the round table, I said it's Bangalore. You look at the timing. They'll drink the coffee at 9:30, and you think they'll reach by 10, they'll all come by 10:30. So I said, whoever's there, I'm going to believe that they are the best audience I've ever had. And that best audience will deserve my attention. Beautiful story, no? Yeah, it deserves a little applause. Let's ask an author with an aspiration and hope who's written a book on Gita for work and life. We're going to release the cover of his book. It's all around. He's an author of 80 books in management. Some of the books he's presenting to you just like that because he believes he would like to share knowledge. I have one more video to show you, after which I have given enough time for people to come in. So then we will realign and sit so that the first 2 rows can do the round table for which you've come here. Sounds good? Okay, I have a little problem. I like energy. And when I don't get energy, there is something terribly that happens to me. So for me, my energy is when I look at people, put my eyebrows up, or I look at people, I smile at them. I look at people and just connect with them. You know, you are a great example. I was not even going to talk, but I looked at you and I connected. And we have so much in common. Besides the organization that you're working with and that I have worked for is Standard Chartered Bank. We love pets. We have Lord Shiva in common. And I'm a big believer that at times, sometimes life just makes things happen for you. There's a law of abundance, there's a law of manifestation, there's a law above us, the law of the universe that says, just make things happen. I met my friends from India after about 6 months, and I was so excited to see both of them, such wonderful people. You know, the warmth I get, the hugs I get. When I was in Hong Kong a few weeks back, Dr. Banerjee, and in Hong Kong, outside the airport, and near the station, because you know Hong Kong airport is in the middle of the sea. For many of you know that. And I went to finalize a program there and meet up with people. There are 8 magnates who are shipping magnates in Hong Kong who actually believe that they are the ones who can transform a lot of things there. One thing I noticed was there's a man standing outside the airport with a placard. And the placard had words written, "Free hugs." So anyone who got out of the airport and wanted to give him a hug, they could give him a hug. And the Guinness Book of World Record he wanted to break. Unfortunately, he didn't succeed. So I told him, the next time you tell me you're there, I'll get a lot more people, to come and give you a hug. I'll create a movement for you. So life is such beautiful, full of energy. We have Krishna and then the trigger cards, and then we do what is necessary. Yeah. Yeah? Anybody found it stunning? You found it stunning, one person. Anybody found it visually very appealing? All of you. And the music, very soothing. Yeah, overall it had a good impact on you. The entire story. Okay.